guys, Emma. Welcome back to Vlogmas episode 3. Very quick intro to this vlog because I'm running late today. I've just pulled up at the hairdressers and the car park which I went in last time I came has been knocked down. Like, it's just completely boarded up, which I had no idea about, and my appointment's in 5 minutes. But I think I've managed to find an on-street space, which is actually pretty difficult in the city. Like, Brisbane is like trying to find parking in Manchester so I'm going to get my hair done today. It really needs doing. I've been to this hairdresser once before a few months ago, and yeah, basically we're just gonna redo my balayage that I usually get done. And also a few months ago I got a side fringe cut in, but it's grown out so fast. I've had it cut twice now. As you can see, it's grown out quite a lot, so I've not really been styling it recently because it's just too long. So I'm going to get that cut in a bit shorter again like it was last time, and yeah, that's the plan. Alright, so 4 hours later I've just gotten out of the hairdressers. Oh my goodness. I cannot even tell you how hot it is right now in this car. 33 degrees, but my car has been parked unintentionally right in the sun. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to turn this up. I go to a place called Tribe Hair here in Brisbane. It's in Wollongabba if you're from Brisbane, and yeah, give them a follow on Instagram, check them out. It's a really good salon. It's my second time going there. When I first got to Australia I was going to a different hairdresser, but then she went on maternity leave. So it's now 3 o'clock and I am just deciding what to do. It's going to take me about half an hour to drive back over to Northside, which is where I live, because of traffic. I need to go to Kmart, like my local Kmart, and pick up a package that I've ordered, which has arrived there. And then I also need to go to Chemist Warehouse to get some of those spot patches. I can't remember what they're called, but those little like pimple things that you stick on, because my face, this literally happened yesterday. I woke up yesterday and I think there's 3 really big under the skin spots that just came out of nowhere. I have one here, one on my nose, one here. Tonight I'm going on a date with my boyfriend, obviously. We're going to this outdoor Christmas cinema, which I'm really excited for.
Hi, what can I get for you?
Hi, can I just collect a mobile order, please?
Yeah, and what's your code? Hi, sorry, what can I get for you?
It's still me for them. So I just stopped to get a snack before I go in Kmart because I'm suddenly really hungry and really thirsty because it's so hot in this car. And you see, whenever you're sat in the salon for like 4 hours, you don't really get to eat or drink properly. So I just picked up an iced latte, and then I got one of these little Biscoff things, which is new at McDonald's. I'll show you in a second. But that was so awkward. I went in the drive-thru and I was like, oh hi, I'm here to pick up a mobile order. And she goes, oh yeah, just a minute. And then literally like a few seconds she was gone. And then she came back on the speaker and she's like, oh hi, welcome to Macca's, what can we get for you? I was like, it's still me. And she was like, what? And I was like, it's me, like the mobile order that you just said. Anyway, I got my order in the end. I'll show you what I got. So never in my life would you catch me drinking McDonald's coffee in the UK, no offense, but here in Australia they actually have proper coffee. Like, they invented the whole McCafe like coffee thing and all that, and they've got like alternative milks and everything like that, and it's actually really good coffee. I mean, compared to proper like other coffee shops in Australia, it's obviously not as good as them, but for a McDonald's coffee it's actually, yeah, it is pretty good. Mac Pops, and I'm guessing it's like a mini donut kind of. It's actually a bit bigger than I was expecting. This was only $2 and I got the Biscoff one. Also, the thing about McDonald's, and this seems to be a worldwide thing, they either give you 200 napkins or they give you none. So let's try this. Oh my god, I am obsessed with Biscoff. So I'm now with my boyfriend and we're on our way to the outdoor cinema. We just stopped to get some food on the way. What is one of Australia's best inventions, Mexican fast food. I don't know why this is not a thing in the UK or in every country, because I love Mexican food. It's so good. We should be on time. Hopefully there's still seats. Because it's an outdoor cinema, I don't really know what the situation is with finding a seat, but hopefully it's not too busy. It's not a weekend, so it should be fine. So we made it to the cinema. I'm so hungry now, so we're about to start eating. So I got one of the rice bowls, which I've never had before, but it's basically rice, black beans, tomato. I added guacamole, nachos, and we got some fries. And this is our view. It's a bit dark, but as well as GIG, I'll show you our snack. We got these crisps, which are probably like our favourite ones. They're so nice. You get them from Woolies. And then we got a selection of UK sweets that I've managed to find so that you can try them. Because usually, I can't remember if I said in the vlog, I think I was just talking to myself in the car today. And I was, it sounds about right. I was saying how there's no good sweets in Australia, like Haribo and stuff. Then the next thing, I went into Woolies today, and I swear they don't usually have this. There was a whole section that was all different kinds of Haribo and other like UK stuff. They don't usually have that. First of all, do you know what this is?
No.
You've never tried this? Okay, this is a traditional Christmas chocolate in the UK. It's Irish chocolate orange. This was $6, £3. For reference, in the UK it's usually about £1. But yeah, it's a classic Christmas chocolate. Do you know what these are?
Yes, I've had those before.
Oh, okay. Haribo Star Mix. Did you have them in Europe? Okay. These drumstick squashes. I've definitely told you about these before. You said that you didn't know what they were though.
I don't know.
They're based on this as the original sweet, the drumstick, which is a lolly, like a lolly meaning a lollipop in the UK. In Australia, lolly means sweets. But yeah, it's basically the one that comes on the stick, on the lollipop, but it's a softer, squashy version of it. Remember when you got sunburned and I said you look like a squashy? I'm gonna make him try them now for the first time. Apart from the Haribo, because he's tried those in Europe, but...
You know what I was thinking? When you get back to London...
Well, it's currently Friday, it's 5:30 and I've just got home from work. Well, I just got to my boyfriend's house, calling it home because I spend so much time here. I am actually so tired. I worked in my coffee shop job today, my old coffee shop, not the new one. I only worked 10 till 4, so it was only a 6-hour shift. It wasn't even that long, but I said in one of the previous vlogs about how I've been feeling so tired all the time and I'm going to see a doctor about it. I am actually going tomorrow morning to see the doctor because my original appointment got rescheduled, so I'm going tomorrow morning and hopefully we will get some answers then. But tonight, as soon as he gets home, we're gonna go get some pizzas. He texted me at work today saying, do you want to go and get some pizzas tonight for dinner? And I was like, of course I do. So we're gonna do that, and then we are also gonna do our gingerbread house. I'm so excited because my boyfriend has never done a gingerbread house before. I feel like, I mean, I don't know if this is just his family or in general. Obviously his family doesn't represent the whole of Australia, but just from what I've heard, it's not that common to do gingerbread houses here. Like, this is something I do every single year for Christmas, like around Christmas time. So I'm really excited because it's his first one. So I went to Kmart and picked it up on my way home from work. So we're going to do that tonight after dinner, and then we'll probably also watch another Christmas movie as well. And I can't remember if I've said, but I'm spending Christmas in Sydney this year. So I go down in 10 days. Oh no, I go down in 9 days, so I've not got that much time left here in Brisbane and with my boyfriend before Christmas. So I'm kind of trying to squeeze in as many traditions as I can. Like, if I had it my way, we would do something festive every day of December, but unfortunately it's not worked out that way because of our work schedules, and we don't actually live together full time, so we don't see each other every day, but hopefully next year we will. So this is the gingerbread house that I picked up from Kmart, which is literally my favourite shop in Australia and one of my favourite shops in the world. I actually need to do a video just taking you around Kmart and showing you how awesome it is. It's not like the one in America. They've got a few American things here, like Target as well, but they're not the same. They actually also had a gingerbread beach house, which was quite funny. So I was tempted to get that because obviously it is summer here in Australia, but I decided to stay traditional and just get the gingerbread house. And then I also picked up these Christmas sticker tags, which were only $1. You get 100 in the pack. and there's a few different designs. And then I got some wrapping paper as well, which is in the back, so I can hopefully start doing my wrapping this week, because yeah, I go to Sydney next weekend, so I kind of need to get it all done before then. This is my all-time favourite candle scent, Flannel from Bath & Body Works. So good. And these are pizzas. I'm so hungry. Ooh. Oh, wait, there was pepperoni on the menu. I didn't see that. Was it called something else?
Diablo.
Oh, it's chili though, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's chili. That's why I didn't pick it. Okay, well, I just got margarita because all the other flavours were a bit strange. It's perfect thickness. Oh, should we say thinness? Oh god. Oh guys, I am now learning Italian. I'm on, how many days am I on? Like a 14-day streak on Duolingo, because my boyfriend's Italian, so he was nagging me to learn it because I already speak French and Spanish. It's a lot easier for me. Your first gingerbread house. This is what we've got. It's actually a pretty good kit. I just received one of my first Christmas presents, which was a surprise, but apparently flannel does not smell Christmassy enough, which is true, it is an autumn scent. So he goes in the bedroom and closes the door, and then he came out with this candle, which is one of the Christmas ones that I wanted, cinnamon caramel swirl. It smells so amazing. And plus it's going to be stronger because it's the 3-wick one. So let's light this now. You can assemble the walls of the house, because I know you want to do that, because he's in construction, and then I'll help to decorate it. So while you assemble the walls, which I'll just put here so we can see, I can help you assemble if you need help, but I have a challenge. So I'm going to teach you some UK slang and test how much UK slang that you know.
It's an egg.
But yeah, the Haribo egg. The Haribo egg's like a classic sweet. I don't really like the egg that much, but it's a popular one. Are you ready to start the challenge with the first word, or are you too focused on building the walls?
No.
By the way, I'm from Manchester, if you couldn't tell. You think it's more like northern slang, but I didn't want to call it Manchester slang because then I knew that like Liverpool and other places would enter the chat and say that they invented the word. So I'm going to say the word, and then if you need me to, I can put it into a sentence, and you also have to guess as quick as you can.
For a group of people who invented English, you can't actually talk it very well.
Angin.
What?
To repeat that, the second word is angin.
Hanging.
Angin.
Hanging, like hanging out?
No, not hanging out. Do you want me to put it in a sentence?
Yes.
Okay, so
It's not proper English.
that's angin.
Right.
Clueless. I can see the cogs going inside his head.
It's not English.
Right, I'll give you a more specific sentence then. What if I say like, ew, that's angin, that? Kind of makes it
That's
obvious.
gross.
Yeah, like gross. Might need to put the aircon on to the next question. By the way, we are making progress on the house. He's put together the 4 walls. So, let me think, is dead.
Dead.
Dead. D-E-A-D.
As in you're dead.
No, doesn't mean death. It's got nothing to do with death. Do you want me to put it in a sentence?
You might as well.
Okay, so if I said, that's dead boring.
Really boring.
Yeah, it means really. So dead equals really or very. Like you say it to emphasize something.
That literally makes no sense.
Word number 4, you'll like this one, is tight.
Tight.
Tight. T-I-G-H-T. Good, no, doesn't mean good. Okay, combining the previous word and the new word, the sentence is, you're dead tight, you. Like, oh, you're dead tight, you. Oh, that's tight. Oh, don't be tight.
Like stuck up? Uptight?
No, not uptight. That's a good guess. You can do one more guess, then I'll tell you.
Tell me, I don't know.
Okay, if you say that someone is tight, how do I even explain it? It means...
Can't, because it's stupid.
It's not stupid. Kind of like mean, but not mean. Does that make sense? Not as harsh. Like people say it in a jokey way, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
The house just fell apart. Okay, this is our completed gingerbread house. It looks so good. I think this is the best one that I've ever done. Now for the rest of the night, we're going to make some popcorn and then watch a Christmas movie. One thing that I will say, let me just turn off the light. One thing that I will say about Australian popcorn is that it's exactly like American popcorn. If you've ever been to the cinema in America, you'll know it's like butter flavoured, like a salty butter. As I don't make fun of how I say butter.
Butter.